Ladies fam, how are you doing today? Let me know in the comments down below. Today, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Big Woo Monday here in Central Europe, guys. Heady hotty Monday, guys. And what I'm seeing here on the screen, ladies and gentlemen, 37 level. You know what I'm saying? We are still consolidating, guys. And for some reason, you know, we've been at the 39 level, guys. Earlier today, what was the time? As you can see here, 1:10 a.m. Central Europe time, guys. I was sleeping at the time. You know, for some reason, we've reached 39 level. You know what I'm saying? But I checked, guys. I checked what this could be. What could be the reason for that pump, you know? And I haven't found the reason, you know? Sometimes we just pump for no actual reason, but sometimes we just dump for no actual reason either, guys. So if you ask me, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of whales that are not in Milady yet, they are just recognizing that Milady meme coin is the future, will be the queen on Ethereum, and they just recognizing that Vitalik Buterin is really standing behind her, guys, behind this project, you know. So I believe this pump was caused by whales, guys, you know, whales, guys, you know. And this is not actually the only pump, guys. Just remember, I believe in May, guys, I believe in May, you know what I'm saying, guys, and even in, yes, you know, 14th of June too. Let's see, we can find the May charts here, of course, ladies and gentlemen. Here, 10th of May, as you can see, this was the pump, you know, because of whales, you know, on 10th of May. It's really crazy, guys, you know. You know, sometimes it's laggy, guys. CMC is laggy. I cannot really zoom in for some reason. I don't know why I cannot zoom in, guys, but I'm pretty sure you can see, guys. You know, 10th and 11th May, you know, we've pumped, guys, because of whales. And the same story goes for 14th of June, guys, you know. But this was caused because of Vitalik, guys. Vitalik's tweet about Milady, you know. Most of it, guys, most of this pump was caused because of Vitalik. But back on May, guys, I believe, you know, it was only because of whales. It was only because of whales, guys. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, today what's going on with the overall market, guys? It's the decent day for the crypto. You know what I'm saying? Not really exciting and not really boring day, you know, but yes, still time to accumulate, you know. I have no clue what's gonna happen next because, you know, 4-year cycle is broken. You know, June was not really that great month, you know. Like, entire 2025 so far was not really good, you know. But when it comes to the crypto news, yes, bombastic news all over the place, but performance of crypto not so well. So that means, guys, that, you know, we might start parabolic run in the Q3. Get freaking ready, especially if Donald Trump will fire Jerome Powell. But we are not sure if he will be able to do that, you know. He is serious right now, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, before we go to that news, guys, let's check out the Milady holders today and see what's going on there. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, 25,977. Guys, I do believe, man, that, you know, we are losing some paper hands, guys, but not as much as we are gaining new holders. You know, it looks like we are just a couple holders away from the all-time high today. Only, you know, 4 holders away. It looks like earlier today we've been at the all-time high, you know, at, you know, something like 25,982, you know, but we are back at 70s, guys. It's not a big deal because we are still up from yesterday's all-time high, which is absolutely amazing for our community, guys. Let's go right now to the top wallets. What is going on today with the wallets, guys? I don't see like any changes here on the top 10. You can clearly see that this 10th unknown whale, guys, you know, it could be Binance, you know, is still above MXC. This could be Binance or Crypto.com, you know. You know, based on the codes, guys, you know, based on the codes, I'm leaning more towards, you know, Crypto.com. And the ninth one, yes, I am more sure that the 9th one is Binance, but the 10th one, if you ask me, is Crypto.com, guys. Yes, let's go and scroll down here. As you can see today, here Crypto.com is below BitTrue 41k. They are daily trading, guys, so you should not be scared about this one. And as you can see, highly likely Binance wallet is barely trading, guys, you know. As you can see, they only have $36k, you know, so they are not really active with this wallet, you know. I'm pretty sure they are more active with the smaller ones because they don't want to risk a lot, guys, you know. They don't want to risk a lot with the biggest wallet of theirs, you know. And this might be, guys, this might be their biggest wallet, you know. This might be their biggest wallet, guys. And that's pretty much it when it comes to the Milady holders, guys. Dev team is still not back. What is going on? What are they planning for us? Guys, they want to shock us all, you know. There's no other explanation for this. I'm not surprised that they are not back, you know. It's literally the last day of June. But, you know, tomorrow, this picture, you know, when it comes to connecting the dots, is no longer, you know. It's no longer, guys, active. So that means that we will need to lean on Vitalik Buterin and his background picture, guys, you know, for September, you know. Unfortunately, guys, you know, from tomorrow on, you know, lean to Vitalik Buterin because the dev team, guys, we don't have anything left to connect here, you know. Like I said, guys, you know, at 1st of June, if they don't return in June, we will lost every connection, guys. We will lost the Hopium. And yes, Hopium is gone when it comes to the dev team, you know. We cannot connect anything anymore, guys, because we don't have the hints, we don't have the you know, like no new teasings from them, you know. So we need to lean on Vitalik Buterin because he is more active than Milady Dev Team, and you know, if we will lean towards, you know, Vitalik, this can be even more like a surprise when the Dev Team really comes back. You know, they will shock us even more, guys. And I like to be shocked. You know, I like to be positively shocked, you know, when I don't expect the pump or when I don't expect something to happen for the project, and it happens, guys. I like to be shocked, and I believe they are planning something like that, you know, especially because Milady is you know, token for spirituality. You know, it's all spiritual, guys. It's spiritual warfare out there, you know. And Milady, like, I believe they will, they are, guys, they are targeting for the shock, you know. They want to shock us, guys, but it's just a matter of time when they will really return. You know, I look forward to September. You know, based on the Vitalik's picture, it looks like September, guys, if you ask me. Throughout the summer, guys, if we don't see the rate cuts, guys, let's jump right now here to the macro news. As you can see, Treasury Secretary Basin says that they are working to select Fed Chair Jerome Powell's replacement in coming weeks. So this is bullish news, guys. If they will find a way to replace him, expect the market to rally. You know, expect the market to rally, guys. And maybe this news, you know, maybe the firing of Jerome Powell will start the altcoin season, you know. It could happen, man. It could happen, so get freaking ready for July. It's still a lot of uncertainty in the air, guys, but, you know, it looks more promising, guys, you know. It looks more promising, and, you know, bullish market is on the table. I'm telling you. Big breaking next we have here. Meta Planet CEO announces the company is now buying Bitcoin every single day. Extremely bullish, guys. What will you say about this news, guys? Especially if you are the Jasmine coin holder, you know. The first crypto of Japan, guys. The Bitcoin of Japan. You will benefit because Japan loves crypto. And they are so bullish, I'm telling you. Meta Planet, guys, as you can see from Japan, is buying. This is crazy. Fed Chair Powell is set to speak on Tuesday, July 1st at 9:30 a.m. for a policy panel discussion. Expect volatility, guys. Will Jerome Powell announce his... Will Jerome Powell, guys, actually quit? You know, will he resign himself before Trump fires him? This might be huge, so get ready for tomorrow, July 1st. Next on, we have Canada drops digital services tax to resume US trade talks. So guys, you know, more and more I'm thinking that, you know, Canada will really become the 51st state. And I cannot wait for that map, guys. You know, it will legit, I mean legit, look like the eagle. You know, if you join Canada with the USA today, guys, you can actually see the eagle on the map legit, you know, coming down, you know, from the air. Coming down from flying, guys. You know, coming down to catch the prey. That's legit how the map of USA will look like if Canada joins. So it will be absolutely badass map, you know, if that happens. Next we have Charlotta Fang, and this is kinda interesting here. Vitalik has become highly enlightened since he started posting about Milady. The EF Foundation has stopped funding nonsense, and now he's challenging the WLD facts. I believe we are definitely headed into a golden age of prosperity and enlightenment, completely driven by my ladies. So I hope she's targeting, you know, my lady meme coin specifically, you know, because man, Vitalik, man, I'm telling you, a lot, guys. My lady community is so big, but majority of them are not even in like, they are not holding ladies, guys. They are not holding the my lady meme coin, you know. They are just the NFT lovers, you know. I believe the NFT community of Milady is bigger than our community, you know, here in crypto. So imagine when all of these people, guys, you know, from NFT space comes into this project, man. Come on, man. You know, you are not really ready, I'm telling you. This is gonna be crazy. Crypto Rover is next. History is repeating for it. So based on this analysis, guys, man, what could we say? You know, I expect the breakout, you know, by the end of July, not before that, you know, based on this, you know, on these charts. By the end of July, yes, we can really see the Ethereum, you know, starting to dominate, but highly unlikely before the FOMC meeting by the end of the month, you know. Especially because the wars are still going on, you know. We don't have any like good news about the wars yet, but you know, when it comes to the rate cuts, yes, better and better news, guys, are coming in, especially because Jerome Powell is getting pressured, and I love it. Next we have Milady. Milady's playing the tarot game or poker, I don't know. Shall we deal you in? Come on, man. This is so cute picture, guys. Come on right now. Next, Trump says we should be at 1% or 2% interest rate. Bullish. So you know, he means down, you know, 1% or 2% down. And of course, guys, you know, Jerome Powell is so late when it comes to the rate cuts. You know, like, man, maybe he's not even political. Maybe that's just his strategy, and his strategy sucks. You know, maybe he's not playing politics. Maybe he is really slow when it comes to, because that's his approach when it comes to the economy, and maybe his history is showing that. You know, I don't know him damn well, so I cannot say, you know, in the past if he was really slow all the time, you know. But, you know, his approach sucks. Guys, that's pretty much it for this video. What will you say about today's Milady growth and the price, guys? You know what I'm saying? Market is, you know, consolidating, guys, but yeah, going slightly down. Stay freakingly patient, guys. I love you so much. Keep accumulating, and I will catch you in the next one.